vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Top Vloggers. As always, I am Mighty Joe. We have a wonderful vlog for you today. As I mentioned last week, we are going to be exploring the museum, the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. So let's go. Part 2 now. Now this phaser was used in the film Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, 1982. And this phaser was used in the film Star Trek Into the Darkness, 2013.
Star Trek II's success gave the franchise a needed push. If it hadn't done well, the franchise could have ended there. Leonard Nimoy directed the next 2 movies, Star Trek III.
Now here they show you the different items of different religions. Now we are entering the power of children making a difference. And Frank, Ruby Bridges, and Ryan White. Let's take a look.
Jewish people it's their religion, to where black people it's their color, and to where even in some places it's how you speak, and maybe your language. And I think it's because you're different. I'm surprised we really have dogs nowadays because they're different. It's amazing how you can accept a dog into your house, but you can't accept someone because of their race, their color, or their religion, or what they have in it.
Ryan helped us believe that nothing is impossible, even for a kid.
Now, these students in schools across the country are holding mixed it up days to promote actions in their schools. Exchange it. What can to violence just in your community are now? Hello, I'm your name, and I will.
No, you're not supposed to say your name. You're supposed to say your name and where it says your name.
know, I supposedly had something in my body that nobody else had, or very few people had. And it was just different. To where, you know, Jewish people is their religion, or white people is their color. And even sometimes you know how you speak, and maybe your language. And I think the culture is different.
Jill Stewart led the way as student council president at Hamilton Heights High School. Jill helped lead her school's AIDS education program. She went to Washington, D.C. and with Ryan to speak before the President's Commission on AIDS. Now this is what Ryan White's room looked like. Now we've been by the house in the Ryan White vlog. And you've seen the outside of the house. This is what his room looked like inside that house. See the Max Headroom poster over there.
I was 12 and a half, looking forward to turning into a typical obnoxious teenager. Even though I'd been sick with disease since the day I was born. See, I had severe hemophilia, a disease that keeps your blood from clotting, so if you get hurt, you could bleed to death. I loved my mom a lot. Despite my hemophilia, she let me do pretty much anything. She wanted me to play with other kids in the playground at recess and learn to ride a bike. A big reason Mom was so easygoing was factor 8. But when a hemophiliac gets an injection of factor 8, his blood can clot too. Mom wanted me to live as normally as possible. And so I did. What we like to do as a family, that's me, Mom, and my sister Andrea, was fix some Cokes and popcorn and try sandwiches and watch TV.
What else you supposed to do with them? Use them for bait? This is Max Syndrome.
And I saw news starting in 1982 that a new disease called AIDS.
Finally confirmed that the actor has the deadly disease AIDS, a disease that has been fatal in half of those cases, a disease for which there is no known cure.
This is Ryan White's skateboard. Ryan loved skateboarding so much that when he turned 16, he got a job at Maui Surf and Sports in Indianapolis, and he helped build custom skateboards. And this was his. And it's a 1987 Tony Hawk bird skull model made by Pal Carlotta. The school said no. Now that he had felt better, Ryan wanted to start the 8th grade, but school officials wouldn't let him return. There weren't any age guidelines for schools yet, and many parents were afraid, and they'd heard a lot of rumors. And here are the lockers that were inside Western schools, where they denied his entry.
Don't let him touch you. He shouldn't be here. He'll spit in your food.
Singer Elton John gave Ryan a scarf and a backstage pass to a concert. Lots of people helped Ryan from around the world just by sending letters and cards. Here is Nixon's campaign bracelet from the 1960s. Foot Soldiers for Freedom, we were there too. The children of Birmingham made a difference when marching for freedom, and in May of 1963, black children and teens of Birmingham, Alabama took action, and thousands left school to peacefully protest segregation, equal rights, equal rights. I want equal rights just like everybody else. Just some of the things: a restroom sign, B&J Signs, United States, 1929. A White's water fountain. We've come a long way, but just not far enough. Gotta keep reaching.
It's based on a true story.
Hey there, Mr. Frog. Sitting there enjoying himself. Now this is a mastodon. And this mastodon was actually found in Indiana. About 12,000 years ago, this mastodon stumbled into a bog and got stuck. The bones were dug up in 1976 on the Christensen's farm near Greenfield, about 25 miles east of the museum. I think I'm pretty thin. This is the best I've ever looked. What's going here? Oh Lord. This is very unique and kind of strange. This is like a black light room. Like a black light room. Green, purple, red. They got places where you can play games. Air pong. Atari 800. Had a lot of this stuff when I was a kid. There's World over. Slap bands. Yo MTV Raps. Discman. Super Mario Bros. 3. Station in the background. Game Boy. As you can see, they have pizza. There's a deli there. Over there you get coffee and treats. And of course right over here is the grill as well. So tons of crazy cool things. Basketball wheelchair on loan courtesy of the Rehabilitation Hospital of Indiana Sports Program. Here's a game-worn jersey and some shoes. ABA ball. Pacers ABA Championship Trophy. Shoes worn by Reggie Miller during the NBA playoffs. We've seen his homes. There's a Pacer jersey. Oh, check that out. State Finals, Garfield High School, 1922. Basketball scorebook from 1928 and 1940s pocket watch. Basketball shoes on loan courtesy of the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame. And a tank top that says Muncie. So this is the sports experience. An Indiana University jersey signed by Isaiah Thomas, early 1980s. Isaiah Thomas would go on to play for the Detroit Pistons. That is a That is a basketball that was autographed by George McGinnis. Madden Sports 1972. Hey, Reggie Miller, Indiana Pacers jersey. Adidas, around 1988 era. It just, you know, Indiana Pacers basketball is just synonymous with Indiana. I mean, you got people like George McGinnis, Rick Smits, Reggie Miller, Dale and Antonio Davis. I mean, and the list goes on. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, though, especially if you like sport. Do you believe Colts blue too? There's a Peyton Manning game-used Colts jersey. So, and a Peyton Manning's Colts helmet. There's a look. A game brawl presented to Reggie Wayne. And Reggie Wayne's football cleats. Racing has always been real big in Indiana, as you can see. I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the things up here. As a center for car manufacturing in the earliest 20th century, Indianapolis was the ideal place for the world's first speedway. A track that was designed for motorsports racing. Over a century later, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has hosted some of the fastest drivers in the world, including A.J. Foyt, Jeff Gordon, and Mark Martin. Jeff Gordon. If you like hockey, you'll definitely be interested in some of this stuff. There's an Indianapolis Blues team replica photo from 1878 from the Indianapolis Racers jersey, replica hockey jersey. So lots of cool things here. This is the 2018 NCAA National Champion Trophy. And right here is the NCAA Elite 90 Award Trophy for 2018. Now that is an open wheel IndyCar driven by Willie T. Ribbs in the Indianapolis 500 in 1991 and 1993. The one and only Larry Bird, Boston Celtics own, Indiana native. Marvin Harrison. Dimitri Wright. The gold and the silver. Bumblebee. My middle son, Owen, would love this one. As you walk in, they have an info zone. And when you go in it, it's like a library. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us on this vlog. It has been a tremendous vlog. I really did enjoy it. A lot of emotional things, a lot of wonderful things to show you. We had a great time at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. Don't forget to join us next week where we'll have another great vlog for you, as we always do. We are on social media accounts, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at The Top Vloggers. And if you would like to help support this channel, you can do that by becoming a patron at patreon.com/thetopvloggers. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. We love you. Until next week, Top Vloggers out.